The following announcement is brought to you by the Xtreme World Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow members of the Xtreme, hello and welcome back to that Xtreme Wrestling channel. My name is Samson. I am the Xtreme Gaming Guru, back again, bringing you my final WWE 2K22 custom difficulty sliders video. If you enjoyed the last sliders, hopefully you enjoy these ones. Be sure to hit that like button with a 2 sweet and show your support. Now, moving right into it, we're going to try and make WWE 2K22 as hard as possible. So, of course, to do that, we're going to start off by making sure it's on Legend difficulty. Now, everything else here is pretty much not changed from my other slider videos. Other than this, auto-reversal for ground attacks. A lot of people think this reverses every single ground attack. That is not the case. This is something you put on when you're playing against, like, spammers of ground attacks where all they do is stomp the crap out of you and stuff like this. This actually reverses, I think it's every third move in rapid succession when it comes to ground attack. So I turn it on to prevent spamming, but for this, we're going to make it hard, so we're going to keep it off. Everything else here is pretty much the same as every other video. Presentation, once again, if you're looking to make this difficult, turn anything that tells you how to play the game, that tells you when you have finishers, when you have signatures, when you have reversals, turn all of that stuff off. You just want to play by feel. Just take your time when playing the game, pretty much. Don't be in such a rush to win. That's what I say. But moving on to balancing, of course, we want the AI to reverse as often as possible, so we're going to crank all of their reversal rates up to 100. The entrance run-ins and mid-match, post-match run-ins, all up to you. Referee downtime, 100%. We're going to turn all of our reversal windows down to 0. That means you are going to have to be spot on when it comes to reversals. Now, stamina doesn't really do too much in this game. It's pretty much just like running speed, turnbuckle climbing speed, stuff like that. So I got stamina recovery rate cranked to 100. Stun recovery rate. This is where I had a little bit of a problem, because it all depends on how you like to play the game. If you're a reversal master, you can hit all the reversals. I would actually say maybe turn the stun recovery rate all the way down, because you can't reverse while you're stunned. But I'm not, reversal master or anything like that. So I'm going to go with these settings. I kind of went for kind of like a balance, where we're going to put stun recovery rate at 100, rollout frequency and rollout duration. If you're playing multi-man matches, the lower this is, like the lower the frequency and the lower the duration, it's going to be harder, because you're going to have trouble getting those pinfalls, because everybody's going to be in the ring breaking them up. So, lower these if you want even more difficulty if you're playing multi-man matches. Now, stun gain, like I said, I'm going for a more balanced thing. So what I'm trying to do here is it's going to be really hard to get your opponent into that stun state. But if you do manage to get them into the stun state, they're going to stay in that stun state for much longer. So that's just how I'm going to approach these harder difficulty sliders. If you want to try it different, like if you're a master of reversals, maybe it would be a little bit more difficult for you to make the stun duration 100%, stun gain 100%, and the stunned recovery rate on 0. But, that's personal choice. Now, vitality regen cooldown and regen rates, we're making it very, very difficult to damage your opponents. That is evidenced by the AI difficulty damage scaling. So every time you do a move to the opponent, it's going to do like half of the normal damage. Whereas every move they do to you is going to do pretty much double the amount of damage. So they can damage you really quickly, and you're going to have to really put a beat down on them if you want to get the win. Now, drag escape, carry escape difficulty, this is pretty much up to you. I put it at 35. I find that's a nice even number. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got as far as making it the most difficult you possibly can in WWE 2K22. The only other thing I do want to mention, I did forget to mention this in all of my other sliders videos, is when you are making a match, always come down in the match options and make sure that the special and finisher momentum rates are on slow. This is going to give you more realistic pacing to your matches. But if you're one of those people that like squash matches and stuff like that, feel free to put it on fast and just have a finisher spam fest, whatever it is, whatever floats your boat. Feel free to get her done But yeah, guys, try out these sliders. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I said, show your support for the channel by hitting that subscribe button, becoming a member of this Xtreme, and hitting that like button with a 2 sweets. Anyways, guys, it's late night. It's like 3:45 in the morning as I record this, so hopefully you guys enjoy. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye and good night. Bang. Too sweet, guys. Too sweet.